You've been doing nofap for a while now, and you've been struggling with your progress. It just seems like you can't go a day without the hub and a bottle of lotion. This struggle is real, and it's hurting so many men just like you. Now, what if I told you videos like this are the reason why you're still beating your meat? And no, it's not because of my attractive voice that makes you want to masturbate, it's because of one word: exposure. Now, exposure is really just seeing something or being revealed something, and sometimes this can imply seeing it more than once. And I want to use the example of a surgeon to kind of help this make sense. So a surgeon is going to have to be exposed to seeing people being cut open in order for them to learn and progress and become a better surgeon. And with all of this exposure, this surgeon becomes better at their job. Now, the thing is, it's the opposite way whenever it comes to negative things, right? So for example, binge eating or something like that. The more, I guess you could say, unhealthy foods you're exposed to, the more likely you are to eat. Wow. But anyways, the more that you are exposed to seeing unhealthy foods, the more likely you are going to be to eat those unhealthy foods. And once again, this video is about fapping and watching the hub. So what does that mean? It means that being exposed to videos like this, where we discuss this, as well as just interacting with that kind of online content, is only going to make it worse. The thing is watching your favorite hub star eat her friend's carpet is probably going to only give you more exposure to wanting to fap. It's going to feed your addiction, and it's only going to make you want to fap more. And that is obvious, okay? But the thing that's not very obvious is watching videos like this and watching other people's videos where they talk about nofap. And a lot of the times is, you know, me and you just sitting here pretty much discussing this. I mean, you're not maybe talking, but we're listening to each other, right? The thing is, how am I listening to you? I guess you can comment or something like that. Maybe that's how I listen. But the thing is the more that you consume this kind of content where you're watching nofap videos, what's happening is you're putting yourself in a place in which you are telling yourself that you have an addiction. And anytime that you tell yourself that you have an addiction, your addiction can only become worse. It's like a guy who smokes cigarettes. If he says that I smoke cigarettes, then he's going to smoke cigarettes. If you literally tell yourself every single day that you smoke cigarettes, like literally first thing in the morning, then you will probably begin to start smoking cigarettes because you're believing that you smoke cigarettes. So you looking up and saying, I have a fapping addiction. How do I quit fapping? How do I stop beating my meat every single day to my favorite hub star? You're pretty much telling yourself, hey, I have an addiction and I don't know how to quit. And the thing is yes, you're trying to look for a solution. You're trying to find the answers, but really, whenever it comes down to it, truthfully, it's just willpower. It's discipline. Yes, all of this exposure, all of this kind of content and stuff like that, all the things that you see on, I don't know, billboards and stuff, yes, of course they don't help, but at the same time, it's all how you perceive things. It's all how you want to treat yourself and who you want to believe yourself to be. And sometimes it just takes sheer willpower to just stop doing this and really just staying away from this kind of content, and sometimes just whatever you can to push yourself away, whether it's, you know, getting on Instagram and unfollowing a whole bunch of meme pages that, you know, run ads of all these OnlyFans girls, or whatever it may be that you have to do, that's what you gotta do. And honestly, one of my biggest things that actually changed me completely, I'm not even joking, this is the discipline that made me quit watching porn, and I'm so fucking happy to tell you this, okay? So this video right here is the thing that you need to watch, okay? I'm not joking, this is the last nofap video you'll ever have to watch, okay? This is the discipline that I need you to try, okay? It is a great way to punish yourself, and it doesn't involve you smashing your meat with a hammer, okay? So check out this video. This next video, I promise you, will help you so much. Unfollow meme pages because they're really bad for you. Check out this video and find the fire within you, and stay Diablo.